Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic with me, Get Daved. Let's go visit the Star Forge. Oh yeah, remember Bastila?
Strong child, but I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side.
I could see it happening.
You think torture will turn me, Malik? You're a fool.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand. This is but a taste of the dark side to whet your appetite. When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
Never.
But you are kinda... It's called the fiduciary relationship.
But I see
You have power.
in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
He's trying to steal our girl! Where's the rest of the lightning sound and thunder coming from? Just...
I've never seen anything like it.
There was like thunder... Yeah, it's fine.
I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet.
That'd be nice.
Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range.
It's usually
Small
good.
vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to get on those gun turrets.
Oh, okay.
Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet.
Well, yeah, but won't the patrol... Yeah, it's fine.
Incoming fighters.
This is just like last time. There we go. Actually, that went pretty well. Oh, I thought for sure I had it. There we go.
Oh, we've got problems. We've flown to some kind of disruptor field.
This is very A New Hope.
We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing.
And we crash. That's what was in the cutscene.
Talk about your rough landings, Karth. What's the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
We're probably
Disruptor
gonna
field
die
fried
here.
our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebon Hawk airborne again.
You know, during a rather rapid descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Maybe the parts you need can be found among their wreckage.
The old man's right. This
All
planet's
right.
a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out.
And here I was thinking it was hard to find this
We have
place.
to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again.
I guess.
You're right.
Seems
That
pretty
Sith field we
powerful.
saw must have
Kind
some
of
type
better than the
protection
Star
against
Forge,
the
to be
disruptor
honest.
field. We have to find a way to disable it, or the Republic will be slaughtered.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east.
Oh yeah,
It
they
looks
always
like
have
some kind of
ambiguous
ancient
power
temple.
sources. Yep.
Good idea. If that temple's generating power, it probably has something to do with that disruptor field.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
that.
Don't forget about Bastila, guys. We still have to rescue her, too.
I just hope we're not too late. Bastila's been Malik's prisoner for a long time. If he turns her to the dark side, she'll join him and the Sith will become invincible.
Well, you know... Yeah.
I remember, though I hoped you would not be so quick to embrace the being you once were. If Bastila feels as you do, then she is lost to us, Revan.
No, it's not that simple.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Now that you know your true identity, I was afraid you might slip back over to the dark side.
I'm gonna have some swagger, I'm not gonna lie.
There may yet be hope for her.
Well, if
Boy,
that's
way to
not from the
flip-flop.
Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that temple to the east, the better. We can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky, we can salvage some stabilizers from it to get off this planet.
I hope everything works out as smooth as you make it sound, Karth.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I.
Dark side points gained for... Look. Let me tell you a little story about me. I do want a little bit more technical skill. Yeah, let's do this 1-2 punch. On the old Harry Potter website, I got sorted into Slytherin. Now I figured I was probably a Gryffindor, and if not that, then I might be a Slytherin. And every time I tell someone, yeah, I got sorted into Slytherin, I was super bummed out when I found out. Everybody I know is like, oh yeah, I can kind of see that. And by the way, that's where, like, everyone evil goes. But having had several years to accept it now, and, like, if you go on, like, the Slytherin Common Room site, yeah, it's pretty cool. They have, like, all these articles just for Slytherins, and they're all, like, coping with being a Slytherin. They're like, hey, these 3 guys weren't a-holes, and they were in Slytherin. Oh, hey, man. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Alright, well, meet the Rakatans. They like making sounds a lot. Oh, I guess I could fight. There we go. We'll continue my sad story later. Hey, no problem, man. Hey, no problem. Alright. Well, I mean, if you're hungry. Yeah, I'm familiar with that too. Noted. Yeah, about that. Okay, go kill some Mandalorians. Yeah, it seems nice. Okay, well, good luck, buddy. Alright, well, you hang in there. Yeah, we'll pass it along. It's probably going to be pretty low on the priority list. Let's pretend I didn't say that last bit out loud. Anyway. So yeah, for a while I was pretty bummed out about being into Slytherin. But you know what? There are some perks. Because if someone's giving you a hard time about something, you can just be like, you know what? I'm a Slytherin. It's how we roll. And then they'll all be kind of like, oh, okay, I get it now. See, if I did that, a lot of people would be pretty sketched out about it, but if I was like, I'm a Slytherin, they'd be like, oh yeah, those guys, they do stuff. They do that sort of thing. Just go into a group of people and just start chopping. So, While I find it still kind of morally deplorable, I try to work it where I can. Hello. Ooh, I like the word interloper, so we're off to a good start. From the one.
Hold on a second. You understood these goggle-eyed freaks? You must have come to this planet and learned the language back before the Jedi messed up your mind. Back when you were still Revan.
Not that I could understand. Whoa, look at that frame rate. Alright. I mean, I'd like a less bloodthirsty approach. Fine, take me to the one. This is another situation where we've got a clearly Sith allied, or like dark side-ish place and a light side-ish place. But which did we discover? I did forget it. Sure. There we go. Well, what are the elders like? The Temple of the Ancients. Oof, those are bad news. Okay. Yeah, noted. Well, they more plummeted to the ground. Earth is far away. I guess it was lowercase e. Okay. I like the way you talk, sky ships. Alright. Power and magic, hey? They probably should attack you in force. Okay, you seem like a bad dude. Sure. Well, you are on the right track, I'm sure. Well, good for you. I guess I have to say this now, because I've already done that one. Well, the game took like... whatever. Well, guess we're killing everyone. Oh man, they're hitting me. That's not a small feat. Mission, you're gonna level up right now. And you're gonna work on your skills. We're gonna save my level up for a couple more minutes here. Alright, what can we do? Oh, this is it. This is level 20. We're going to do a point in wisdom, so that if I do put the Circlet of Suresh on, I get re-upped. And we're going to push my persuasive powers to the max. Alright, my last force power. Could use Destroy Droid, or I could kill people with my mind. We can already choke, and this adds AoE. I'm gonna grab it because it's cheap. Alright, what are we gonna do for Canderous' feet here? I guess Power Attack is all that's left. He has Power Blast.
Yeah?
Yes?
He has pretty much all the feats I want him to have. So there is a quest to, like, get, like, a DNA sample from the one or something like that if you go to the other tribe first, so that's... I don't know. Maybe why we had a journal entry when I killed him? Because, I mean, the fight had already started. I don't know. Either way, he won't be making demands of us anymore. Hey, man. Well, things kind of just went sideways. You need to start making babies that know how to fight back. Alright. I don't know if it's quite... yeah, whatever. Best of luck. Seems like a dangerous path to run on. I've played dodgeball before, and this is what we call the old death walk. Oh, he's pumped up. He did the fist pump, the dance move. Oh, I was just gonna stasis him. Alright, just for the sake of mapping, let's do a quick jog. And the Elder Compound, by the way, pretty much looks exactly like this. Do we have any... Nope. And if things had gone sideways when we were with the Sand People, we would have had an experience quite a bit like this as well. Where it's just a ton of mindless killing. I actually think this is one of the weakest parts of the game. Just because it's very lather, rinse, repeat. Like, none of these enemies are a threat. We're level 20. We have a really good lightsaber. We just lined him up and knocked him down. Hey, thanks, team. No, I saw that guy. There we are, my preferred method. There's a wicker footlocker. Give me a little slice and dice. Wow. I probably rolled a 1 in that situation, because I don't know how else we could have missed. We're super accurate, and...
Yeah?
Yeah?
Sure.
Yeah, the case of the old paralysis. By the way, when I didn't spend money at Suvam Tam's shop, I like found a whole bunch lying around and then finished with some money in my wallet. I totally should have, because I think we're at the point where you can't spend it anymore. I don't know if you knew this, but there's not a ton of places that accept Republic credit here. Sorry if that's a spoiler, but the economy on this isolated desert primitive world is... yeah, they just have different currency. Look at all the computer spikes, though. I forget the exact details, but I think in the final area of the game there's... There we go. Many situations to use them. There's like one room with a ton of terminals. It's useful to have them. Oh, you didn't seem pumped about the idea of fighting me. Alright. Tell me your spikes. That's it. And one more room and then we can leave. Whoops, sorry man, you can't leave. Kind of boring stuff. These would all be really useful because repairing droid units is kind of difficult. Like if we were using HK for the last area, and we might, that'd be kind of poetic. If we were using him, you can't use force heal to repair a droid, so all of these kits would actually be super handy. Because that's what you got to work with, you know? Alright, they're all dead. Oh yeah, the people outside that I didn't want to kill. Oops. Alright, I take it back. It would be kind of nice to have Force Lightning in this situation. Bye, War Leader Garn.
Here it is.
Alright, I do want to Force Choke a Rancor. Ah. Canderous has denied me my opportunity. Alright, well. That random fork in the road went well. Let's complete our mapping. It's kind of remind me of the Sith statues, to be honest. There might be something to it. Oh good, Gizka. That would be like if humans briefly visited another world and the only trace of our showing up was like, you know, we left cockroaches behind accidentally. So what I'm trying to say is you're welcome. Alright, well, we'll figure out what's going on with Canderous next time, and we'll go visit the other people and kill some Mandalorians. I'll see you there.